Can ServiceNow make you a millionaire by 2030 if you bought today? Everybody's constantly looking for the next Palantir, the next Nvidia, the next Netflix, the next Amazon, the next stock that can change your life and your family's life forever. Everybody's always looking for that. And I believe that ServiceNow has a lot of the credentials to potentially do that. And in this video, we're going to be going over why I believe that. We're going to be getting into some posts that I made last month about ServiceNow, the thesis around ServiceNow, if I'm buying or selling ServiceNow, and the targets that I'm looking at for ServiceNow to go to if we are right and if the thesis is right. So without further ado, guys, if you like this type of content, smash that like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and don't get left behind. So let's roll right into it. So on May 9th of last month, I started talking about ServiceNow. And in this post on X that went pretty viral, got 1 million views, I was talking about how NVIDIA CEO says buy ServiceNow. Analysts say buy ServiceNow. Our indicator here that tells you when things are extremely undervalued said buy ServiceNow. And then we found out just a few weeks ago that Trump himself, the president of the United States, was buying ServiceNow all throughout the correction due to the Iran conflict. So everybody's sitting there saying buy ServiceNow. They're so intertwined with NVIDIA. And as we can see, Trump went big on tech stocks in first quarter of 2026, new filings show. And I believe that ServiceNow was one of his biggest buys in one of his biggest positions in his entire portfolio, which is pretty insane. Because if we know one thing about Trump, where he says to buy, where he is buying is typically very good for those stocks. I'm talking about Dell. Have you seen what Dell's been doing lately? Trump was sitting out here saying buy Dell, and it's been going through the roof. He said buy Palantir, and then it's been turning around and going through the roof. When this man and this administration says to start buying something, good chances it's going to start flying. They said they were possibly going to invest in drones the other day, and all the drone stocks in the world went, 10, 15, 20, 30. One went 80% in a day to the upside. So when we get the administration and Trump saying buy stocks, it's a very, very good tell of where this company is going, or to get confirmation bias of your thesis. And we can kind of watch this video here on Marcus Milla's page here. We'll go ahead and watch this video.
Transformations for the software industry ever. For the first time, service is software. Software is six. And the service industry is 100 times larger than the software industry. And so now, for the very first time, you're going to have human agents that are, of course, managed and supported by ServiceNow, augmented with AI agents that are going to be working autonomously, working with humans. And they're all going to need identity management, access control, network control, all of the things that companies do with respect to regulation and compliance and governance. All of that has to be provisioned, whether you're a human or an agent. And in the future, of course, out of the edge, robotic systems. All of these autonomous systems, the time has now finally come. Now, of course, for our industry, for the rest of the 5-layer cake, it's completely revolutionary because agentic AI needs to be processed in real time. Unlike software of the past that's pre-recorded, you put it in storage, retrieve it as you need it. Today's software needs to be processed completely in real time. The amount of computation necessary from generative AI 2 years ago to now agentic AI, it has gone up 1,000% because the AI now has to read a lot more, use tools, reason, generate a lot of tokens. Not only that, the amount of use has gone up orders of magnitude because now for the first time, AI is doing work. It's doing useful work. And the return on that investment for software companies, for agentic companies like ServiceNow, is completely accretive. And so that time is finally arrived.
So what did he just say there? He basically said that, and he said this before, he basically said that SaaS software, these companies like ServiceNow, Microsoft, they are going to get better. Now, not all SaaS companies are going to thrive in this environment in this new age of AI. Some of them are going to be replaced. But it's our job as investors to find these stocks, the diamonds in the rough, those stocks that are going to be able to not just make it through this whole SaaS get, as I like to call it, which is completely flipped on its head now, but thrive, thrive with AI, not against AI. And I think Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA, just said it perfectly right there. And he's calling out ServiceNow. He's a backer, basically, of ServiceNow. I believe they have a partnership, and he's saying that ServiceNow is at the forefront of agentic AI and being intertwined with these businesses at a deep level, such a deep level that they give so much return on investment to their users that they're going to continue to thrive. And the CEO of NVIDIA sees it, and it's why they're partnered up. It's why he's talking about them. And and a big call out to Marcus Miller for posting this video that also went viral. But since this post last month, we are already up. We are $91. We are already up almost 40% higher on ServiceNow. And in the end of this video, we'll get to, is it still a buy though? Ronnie, it's up 40%. Are you still buying here, or are you taking gains off the table? Like, what are you doing? We're going to get to that later in the video. But I want to go full circle here, right? And we talked about the NVIDIA CEO saying it's a buy. We talked about Trump buying this heavily during the correction, which he's up big on this name now. And I want to talk about another thing. Analysts believe this is a buy too. There's another part that I had in the post. Analysts believe this is a buy. So analysts have a consensus of $153 and a high price targets of $236. They believe that revenues are going to continue to accelerate. They believe EPS is going to continue to accelerate. 57 of the analysts that we have on valuesnapshot.io believe this is a buy. 84%. Only 15% believe it's a hold at this time, and then 1% believes it's a sell. I don't know who that person is. It's right here. UBS. UBS basically thinks it's a sell. I don't believe that whatsoever, but clearly they do. And so we have the CEO of NVIDIA, the largest company in the world, lauding and loving ServiceNow. We have Trump, the president of the United States, being a large shareholder of ServiceNow. All this while SaaSgeddon's happening, all this while everybody thinks that SaaS is going to zero, which it's not. You just have to understand where to be looking in SaaS. Don't just buy IGV, which is the ETF of software. You need to get your hands dirty, look in these companies, and figure out which ones are best suited for you and your conviction, and which ones are best suited for the world of AI to come. That is where we get ahead as investors. That is where we have outsized returns. And then analysts also believe that we are severely undervalued and this is a buy. But the creme de la creme of this video, which is what I've been building up to about ServiceNow, guys, is the fact that the CEO, Bill McDermott, which my buddy Wolf Matica likes to call Zoolander, which he made that post about Zoolander and the CEO of ServiceNow, and man, it was spot on, man. That was so funny. That cracked me up. But I explained very clearly to our company that when this thing breaks loose, it will break loose and will be a $1 trillion company. Yes, a $1 trillion company for the company that was a $94 billion company. Now it's somewhere like around 100 and some billion dollar market cap. So yes, a 10x, ladies and gentlemen. The CEO of the company believes and is stating, quoted, that his company will be a $1 trillion market cap, which is a 10x from here at the current market cap, which means, bringing it full circle, which means that if you believe in ServiceNow, you've done the research like we have, and you like it like I do, yeah, your money in this could 10x. And if you have enough shares or you have leaps, yeah, this company can make you a millionaire, because 10x's don't grow on trees, ladies and gentlemen. 10x's are kind of hard to find, especially before year 2030, right? We're talking about 4 years away. By 2030, this could potentially 10x, and you could get a massive return on your money. And guess what? If you have enough stock, you could be sitting there, a new minted millionaire. Now, a lot of things can happen in between, but this video is really more so to say, I like ServiceNow. I think it's a great buy at these prices, and the upside is definitely there. NVIDIA believes it. CEO of NVIDIA believes it. Trump believes it. And their own CEO believes it. Analysts believe it. I believe it. I believe there's a lot of room to the upside. And we're about to get into the targets and what I'm doing now. But to finish the quote, it's just a question of which day it breaks loose. It's not a question of whether it will when talking about this company becoming a $1 trillion market cap. Thanks, Brian Sozzi over at X for sharing this. Very, very insightful. And if you want to follow me, it's at the RonnieV show over on X as well. You can come join 60-some thousand followers. So getting to the main point of the video, what am I doing? What is Ronnie doing with ServiceNow? I am a buyer. I'm a buyer of ServiceNow. Now, on the DCA optimizer here, which basically tells us exactly how much we should be dollar cost averaging into the stock at any given time. Back here, we're loading up heavy, right? If you were following the DCA optimizer, and down here, we've been loading up heavy. It got to a 3x DCA, which is a strong buy zone, meaning that I was doing 3 times my normal amount of buying on ServiceNow. 3 times. Now we're already bouncing higher. Now I'm doing 1x of that buying. And then here on our matrix, we're seeing a full flip and full momentum flip on the charts, which is saying that it's still a great buy today. I'm still adding. I'm just not adding at the clip that I was because it's not as great of a deal under 100 as it is slightly over 100, but still believe it's a great deal. And analysts do too, saying 153 consensus and over $200 on the high side. And I believe this company would, I believe it's a $200+ company right now based on what they're doing. And if we want to talk about where I see it going, right, we can look at some fib extension levels. And I believe over the next few years, you could see it gravitate up to 299, 350, 423, and even all the way up to $529, which no, that doesn't get you to the 10x you're looking for, but these things take time. We could realistically go very, very parabolic in a short amount of time, up to $300, $400, $500, and you're looking at a 3x from current prices today. So yeah, overall, to wrap up the video, Trump is buying it. NVIDIA is lauding it. NVIDIA's partnered with ServiceNow. The CEO loves the company. The CEO of ServiceNow loves the company and believes in himself and his team that they're going to be a $1 trillion market cap. Analysts believe it's a strong buy. When I run my own valuations, I believe it's a strong buy. $215 to $246 fair value, which is 71 to 95% upside from today's price. When I look at the charts over here, everything is up and to the right. Revenues, margins, return on investment, return on equity, revenue per share, everything, guys, everything. The margins, operating margins, gross margins, it's all up and to the right because they just continue to be dominant in this sector. And I believe they thrive because of AI, not go away because of AI, not shrink because of AI. I think this is one of the companies of a few companies that I recently made a video on that I believe thrive due to AI and not die due to AI. In my opportunity matrix, I have strong all the way through for business quality, financial strength, valuation, and long-term tailwinds. So if you guys like this video, you guys want to see more videos on ServiceNow, maybe going a little bit deeper, just comment now down below in the comments, and I will get ahead and make a more deep dive into ServiceNow so we can all understand a little bit better. My kids are outside the door, so I'm going to go hang out with them now. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Hope you guys have a great and amazing day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.